have a mouth. Well, welcome to Cuyamaca College's long-awaited groundbreaking for our Student Services building. My name is Juliana Barnes. I am the proud president of Cuyamaca College, and it's my honor to kick off this event today. I do have some special guests that I wish to introduce, some of whom who are here, and others who are watching a live stream in the spirit of social distancing. So first here on site, I'd like to introduce Dr. Lynn Nault, Chancellor of our Grossmont-Cuyamaca Community College District. Dr. Jessica Robinson, our Vice President of Student Services. Manuel Mencias Gomez, our Academic Senate President. Jim Bray from GavCon. Brad Glassick from HMC. Ken Rija, Soltech Pacific. Shabeli Espiritu from GavCon. And I just want to say, I know we're going to do some more things later, but I just want to allow me just to pause for a second just to thank GavCon, HMC, Soltech, and all of our construction partners. It's been a long journey, and I just want to really thank you for teaming with us and kind of setting this vision and forging ahead with us, so thank you. We also have with us Christian Pinanuri, our Director of College and Community Relations. And then I saw Francisco from who's our Director of Facilities here, and our AV team. So all VIPs here today. And then watching from afar on live stream, we have some special guests as well. Trustee Brad Monroe, Trustee Elena Adams, Interim President from Grossmont College, Marcia Gable, Interim Vice Chancellor Sahar Abu Shaban, Student Trustee Benjamin Blevins, also members of our Citizen Bond Oversight Committee, CBOC, Dave Gauthier, Paul Schroeder, Vincent Kugner, Christy Makoge, who's our Associated Student Government President. And by the way, our student government provided some beautiful input and helped to shape the vision of this building as well. We also have Jamie McGirdle from GavCon, Amy Braun from HMC, Patrick Keeley, who's a superintendent for Mountain Empire Unified School District, Natalia Worrell, Classified Senate President. And then I don't believe he is present, but I do want to do a special shout out to Bob Garber, who formerly served as the interim president for Cuyamaca College and who was instrumental in working with our academic senate and our student services leadership team in establishing a vision for the project, particularly at this very site. And finally, I know that there are a lot of people watching remotely from Cuyamaca College, especially our student services team, who have been anxiously awaiting this day. And I wish to thank them for their vision and their hard work and their student-centered approach as we developed and designed this building together. So we're almost there, team. All right, just a couple words, and then I'm going to turn the mic over to our Chancellor. This magnificent student services building will allow us to better support students in the future. Right now, we do support them wonderfully, but our student services, our primary student services support program is kind of on the outskirts of campus, on the edge of campus. And so bringing this building here to this particular site will really centralize those services, and it will allow us to be kind of housed adjacent to our other student services center, which houses our bookstore, our Veteran Resource Center, and some of the other key services for students. So together, our Student Services Center and our Student Services Building will form a complex, and it'll really be the central hub where students engage and receive their support services. So we're very excited about that. When all is said and done, we will have a 3-story building that's 36,000 square feet, surrounded by beautiful, sustainable landscaping. And it'll also include the reconstruction of ADA accessible pathways through the lawn and up to the upper part of campus, which is very significant. So we're very excited about that. So in the end, what we're going to have is a new gateway to the college campus. a place that will extend a warm welcome. In fact, the facility will have a beautiful welcome center in it. It will be the go-to place where students get the help that they need to achieve their goals. It'll be the place where students feel a sense of belonging. It'll be the place that feels like home. So couldn't get better than that, right? So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and turn the other mic over to our Chancellor, Dr. Lynn Nault.
Thank you, Dr. Barnes. Thank you very much. What an exciting day to be here together celebrating the future of Cuyamaca College. I could not be happier just to even be physically on this campus. It's fantastic. The Grossmont Cuyamaca Community College District has been serving the residents of East County for more than 60 years. And through that time, hundreds of thousands of students have been on our campuses, in our facilities, our classrooms, our laboratories, gathering spaces, athletic facilities, performing arts centers to plan their futures. And today, thanks to the taxpayers of East County, we continue to build the future. Cuyamaca College opened its doors in 1978 with a fraction of the students it has today, and just look how it's grown through the years on this beautiful gem of a campus. For more than 40 years, Cuyamaca has been providing just outstanding education to students, fulfilling their hopes and dreams. And the college, thanks to its fantastic visionary leader, has been recognized statewide and nationally for its visionary practices, its innovative approaches to support our students, a real core value of Cuyamaca College. And for those of you that don't know, I've dedicated my entire career to supporting students, providing to student services. I'm a long-time student services professional. So I know firsthand just how important this new state-of-the-art facility is going to be for our students, to support them, to allow them to have gathering spaces, to interact with each other and be supported by each other. This past year has probably been the most difficult this district has ever experienced, as we've had to really move all of our teaching, our learning for our students, and working remotely. But through it all, I have to say that our students and our employees, our faculty, have persisted with passion and perseverance. And I could not be more proud. And being here today, I'm reminded how much our students want to get back on our campus, along with all of us. I heard many of us talking about it today. So I look forward to returning soon to campus. Being new, Julie will rattle off all these buildings, and I'll look at her, and she'll say, yeah, that's right. You probably don't know where they are. So I can't wait to get back and really learn about all the nooks and crannies of this campus. So in closing, I'd like to thank your magnificent president and all of the college and district staff, faculty, and everyone who has planned every single detail of this building for future generations. And to our GAFCON for their leadership in our construction management, and to our construction partners who I know are going to build a fantastic building for our students. So thank you all very much for what you're doing. And now Julie mentioned that our board president could not be here today. So he asked that I read some remarks. For those of you that don't know, he is a former Cuyamaca faculty who literally has watched this campus grow. So if you bear with me, I'm going to read a message from him. Good morning to those here and watching online. I wish I could be here in person with you today on this very special occasion, because when I walked on this campus for the first time in summer 1979, now remember the campus opened in 78, only the F building and the warehouse were complete. In the area we see here today was bare dirt, some squirrels and a few trees left over from the plantings during the days of the old rancho. It's been exciting to see the growth of the college through the years as a faculty member and now as a member of the governing board. Not only was the campus transformed with facilities like the Comm Arts Building and the Samuel M. Saccotti Theater, the Learning and Technology Building and Business and Technology Building, as well as a new horticulture facility currently under construction. but this area may have had the most effect on the look and feel of the campus. Transformed from a stretch of dirt between the parking lot and the F building into the Grand Lawn or Central Park, it has become the focal point of the campus. Then, with the construction of the beautiful new student center that serves as a meeting space, not only for students, but for the community as well, it became the center of the campus. Now, perhaps the greatest transition of all, our long-awaited Student Services building will welcome students as they arrive to the heart of the campus to provide counseling, admissions, and other student-centered services. The district was able to build and renovate those buildings and many other projects at Cuyamaca and Grossmont colleges because East County taxpayers supported Proposition R in 2002 and again when voters approved Proposition V in 2012. These investments in the district have provided many returns to the community along with the education they provide. A report found that our district added more than $1.1 billion annually to the regional economy through our district and construction spending and student and alumni spending. This Student Services building will demonstrate to the community that their continued financial support in our efforts is money well spent. This Student Services building will serve tens of thousands of students in the years to come. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, I want to thank our East County voters for their continued support of our district, and I join in thanking our college and our district leaders and our construction partners for their work on this project. Thank you, Brad. I know you're out there. Beautiful remarks, and thank you very much.
Thank you. My name is Dr. Jessica Robinson. I'm the Vice President of Student Services here at Cuyamaca College. Thank you, President Barnes. Thank you, Chancellor Nolt, and good morning to all, both here in person and live streaming. As the Vice President of Student Services, I'm very honored to be here today, breaking ground on a building that we've all dreamed about for many years. This building has been the talk of student services for as long as I've been here and beyond. Student Services plays a huge role in our students' educational journey and success. As a proud Cuyamaca alumna, I can attest to the quality of supports students receive at Cuyamaca. When I was a student here, as Trustee Monroe stated through the remarks read by Chancellor Nolt, there was only the F building that was here. It was a little while ago. And I remember coming back as the vice president and not only being in awe of how much we've grown, but also being in awe as how much our student services still loves and cherishes the partnership that we have with our students. So it's exciting for me to be here and as an alumna today to break down on this building that I will soon call home. Our team works hard to help students both in and out of the classroom to ensure goal attainment. And this building will ensure that we have support in a state-of-the-art, new one-stop facility for all of our students' needs for decades to come. I'd like to recognize and thank our dedicated Student Services team for their vision and their feedback. They've been here every step of the way, helping us plan what would work best for our students and for the needs of our students. For my team, your dream of making this building welcoming, inviting, and accessible to all will soon be a reality. Thank you also. I want to make sure that we say thank you to GAFCON, HMC, and Soltech Pacific for your partnership in guiding us through this process. You've listened to us each step of the way and have listened to what would work for our students, and we're grateful for that. We look forward to working with you as we complete this project straight through ribbon cutting and beyond. Finally, I want to give a big thank you to our community, the very community that I grew up in and I still live in, for your trust and your support in helping make this dream a reality. You took the time to vote and to put in your own monies to support Cuyamaca College year after year, bond after bond, and that means everything to us. We really can't wait to share this space with you. So with that said, let's move some dirt. Thank you.
Oh, we're good. Yeah.
All right, on the count of three, let's turn